guys, and welcome back to my channel. And wow, this lighting is so bad. Hold on. I'm trying not to knock the camera down. That was so difficult. I was trying my best not to knock the camera down. Sorry if my hair's a mess. I kind of just threw it up. Kind of just still in my pajamas, but that's okay. That's fine. We're just gonna grab this pillow because it's like freezing, and this story time is insane, guys. But before we get into this, don't forget to go follow my social medias. Let me open my phone and get them for you guys. So, my Snapchat, because I just happened to be on it, just happened, is BattyBitch101. That's my Snapchat. Go follow me, message me. We can have streaks, Yeah. I just created a bit emoji today, so... And I know my Instagram. My Instagram is baddestbitch6404. So go follow those. And let's just jump into the story time. This story time happened in 8th grade. Like, the summer of, after 8th grade going into 9th grade. I would say. And I'd say this happened in, May because I left in June. And we were on good terms. On May or April it happened. So, around, May or April 2018. Yeah, 2018. My God, my hair is just, I'm scooting the camera back into the mess I call my room. So my hair, oh my gosh, hold on guys, let me set this camera back up. Alright guys, so I set the camera up so my hair doesn't have to be stuck under there, even though it's probably going to be. I hate how I do these story times on my fucking bed. Damn, they're all on my bed. Fuck. They're all on my bed, or they're just always in bad locations. Can I just ever have, a good location? Can't I just go in my house and sit on the floor somewhere? No, because people like to interrupt my videos and something they don't. But anyway, so I would say this happened around, April or May, but fucking God. Okay. So this happened around, April or May in, 2018. And so... we're gonna call her Olivia. We call her Olivia in all my story times, and she's my best friend. If you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you guys know who she is. I talk about her all the damn time. Literally called her my everything, and she's my everything. She's my best friend, she's my sister, she's my mom, she's my lifeline, she's my fucking... She's my everything. I do she knows everything there is to know about me. There's not one thing in this earth she doesn't know. And that's not because I told her, it's because she found out herself by observing and being smart. All my other best friends, I told them things. No, she just finds out. I tell her things, but I don't tell her everything. She just finds out because she's like, oh, this happened. And I was just like, oh, yeah, I didn't tell you. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it did happen. So she's my everything. But we're going to call her Olivia. And one of our mutual friends, we're going to call her... Emma. We're gonna call her Emma. So it was one day, it was the morning, and she wanted me to hang out with her. I hung out with her every day. Just get this, the entire 8th grade I hung out with her. And I was also leaving, so she also wanted me to hang out with her every day. Yeah, And so one day, me and my dad had gone into an argument. I was like, oh my God. So I took my makeup, I took my clothes, and no, I took my makeup. And I was like, I need to go. So I took my makeup and grabbed some shoes and grabbed some clothes and left. But normally if I didn't like my clothes, I would pick up her clothes. And so I went to her house and I was like, blah, 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 can I get ready? And she was like, yeah. So I was getting ready with her. She was blasting music. We were just talking. We were just doing our makeup because we both wear makeup, So, but we're both different skin tones. So I had to bring my own makeup just so I can do my makeup, So she was doing her makeup, I was doing mine, we were talking, and then her mom was like, Olivia, do you want to go to the store, blah, 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 and she's like, yeah, and she's like, Martina, just, stay here, and, when I come back, yeah. She'd asked her mom if I could go, but her mom had said no, because, her mom didn't like me, I guess. I'd never done anything for her mom to like me, but, I'd always been respectful and polite, and, yeah, but I guess her mom just didn't like me, so... And so she's like, just finish your makeup here, just finish getting ready and wait for me, Thinking it would take a long time, but I was damn near done. So, I I had an old Snapchat and I did have like pictures and videos of me being at Olivia's house without her there that day, but I logged out of that Snapchat and it's currently on this. It's a phone. I use a phone. I'm not a high-tech bitch. I don't use a fucking camera. I use a phone camera. So I deleted that off here and like I don't know the password or the username or anything, so can't really edit those in. I'm sorry. And also it won't let me download anything. So editing videos is going to be a very big problem. And yes, I have this phone, but I have an editing app and I edited the video, but I can't upload the video on here, which for some reason I can't figure out. Not the point. So I was at her house and I was waiting. I was like, oh my god, I'm getting so bored. So I just thought that I'd sneak out of her house. Her parents didn't know I was there. No one knew I was there. So I just thought I'd like sneak out. So as I was leaving, her dad was like, what are you doing here? I was like, I was just here with her, but then she left and she said I could stay here, but I forgot something at my house. And he's like, okay, just go. Her dad really did like me. Her dad wasn't that I didn't give a fuck, but like he cared about her, but like he didn't care about her friends. And like, yeah. So I leave and I go back to my house and I'm just chilling there and I'm just like, oh my god. And she gets back, I'm like, he like left and like we're gone for hours. They went shopping. So yeah, and she's like, oh yeah, I got some cute clothes, blah blah blah. Like she said she'd get me some things and everything. And that's just kind of like, that was kind of the backstory. And she got back and she had like an attitude for some reason. This is where we're getting into the actual story. Yes, one of my best friends, yes. The title of this video, yes, she did, yes. And it's the dumbest fucking reason, though. Listen, guys. Listen. So she had an attitude, and I was like, what's up with the attitude? Blah, 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 blah. And she's just like, I don't know, you were supposed to stay there. Blah, 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 blah. Like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, my God. Talking about, like, because she'd been home for, like, hours. And I didn't know it. At least, like, an hour, you know, like, 1 hour. I was like, oh, my God, like, it's whatever, blah, 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 blah. So we were arguing, and then we were just, I was hanging out with my friend Emma, and she was hanging out with Emma. So we both hang out with the same person. We were both kind of mad at each other. I didn't like how she gave me attitude, and she didn't like how I guess I left her house. And her dad had told her that I left and was like, you should never hear blah 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 blah. When you're not here, she should have left a long time ago, blah 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 blah. So we were just sitting there, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was like, I was there, and I went back home, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, Emma, I was hanging out with Emma before she got there, and Emma had made my foundation come off. Like, she made it come off. Just, like, by wetting it and, like, wiping it, you know, kind of thing. And I was like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. And I went back in my house. We were, like, right outside my house, right? We both kind of live in this apartment complex. So me and Olivia live right across the street from each other. So, like, my house was upstairs, and her house was, like, right here. So, like, this is, like, yeah, it's like this. So this is Olivia's house, and this is my house. And we were, like, right here. So, just imagine that, like. So I wake upstairs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my foundation's not there. So I must have left it at Olivia's house. So I go up to Olivia, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, Olivia, like, I left my foundation at your house. And she's like, oh, that sounds like a personal problem. And I'm like, well, can you go get it? And she's like, no. And I was like, well, then I'm about to go in your house and get it. And she's like, no, you're not. I'll go in my house, and I'll call the cops. And I'm like, oh my god. You stole my foundation. Like, you stole my foundation. If you don't give it back to me, you stole it, you know? Like, you're stealing from me. That is against the law. And she's like, it's also against the law to trespass. And I was like, oh my god, you stole my foundation. So my dad's not there. My dad's at work. So I go upstairs, and I go to my brother, and I'm like, she stole my foundation! And I'm yelling. And my brother is just like, oh my god, Martina, why? Why? And I was just like, she stole my foundation, she did it, she's not giving it back, she's stealing it from me, blah, 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 it's in her house and she won't give it back to me. You know, and my sister was like, who? And I'm like, Olivia won't give me my freaking foundation back, blah, 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 blah. And I was just so mad. So I go out there and I'm just sort of yelling at freaking Olivia. Olivia's yelling at me, we're just yelling at each other. Emma's just in the background just like, and we're just over here just screaming at each other saying, I trespassed, she stole my foundation, blah, blah, blah. Just yelling at each other. And I was like, that's it, you don't give me my foundation back, then I'm gonna call the cops. So when the story becomes really fucking retarded. So I go upstairs, and I was like, call the cops, call the cops, call the cops. Guys, brace yourself. Fucking brace yourself, because this might have been the dumbest argument ever. So she's in front of my house, and we're yelling at each other, and my friend, we're gonna call her Ruby. Ruby was my next door neighbor. Like, literally, like, my house, her house. Like, you walk out, and, like, yeah, she could see my door. Neighbor kind of thing. You know, like, she could see my front door. She could, like, take one step and knock on my front door. Like, I lived in an apartment complex. So did, Olivia. What's her real name? Not really, though. But, so, yeah, you know. Oh, my gosh. So, she's over here like, Martina, what's wrong? And I'm like, she stole my foundation! And we're just looking at each other, and she says, that's why you suck, blah, 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 dick. And I was like, oh my god, no I didn't, blah, 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 and I wasn't trying this. I was like, no, you're not gonna say I did something, I'm gonna do it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a whore like you. You're the one that's actually suck dick, blah, 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 blah. We're just yelling at each other now. We're literally, and my brother says that's the final straw. He wasn't gonna let it go any further. Sorry guys, my foot itches. So, he says that he wasn't going to let it go any further than that. If she's going to accuse me of sucking a dick, then my brother stepped in and was like, no, you're not going to accuse my little sister of doing this. If she didn't do it, then she didn't do it, blah, 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 blah. You're going to give her a shit back right now, and you guys are never going to talk again. Obviously, that's not what happened. And I was just like, look, Olivia, we can do this one way or another. You can give me it back, and we can just go our separate ways. And I guess when we're ready to talk about this, like, mature people, we can talk about it and see if we want to be friends again. Or you can just give me my fucking foundation back and never fucking talk to me, look at me, or breathe next to me again, you know? And, like, I'll let you hang out with the friends that you had, and I'll get a whole new group of friends. Like, it's okay. And she's like, fine then. What's the other option? And I'm like, the other option is I call the fucking cops. And she's like, okay then. So she pulls out, she goes, okay. Yes, guys. Yes. She pulls out her phone and calls the cops on herself. I was like, so this was literally her on the phone. So she dials the number, she walks away, and I'm just like, not thinking she called herself, not thinking she was turning herself in. No, I thought she was calling someone to come beat my ass or something, I don't know. And she goes, yeah. So I walk over there, and I'm just like, trying to be mature about this. And I go and change my clothes, because I'm trying to fucking slay her, and I'm just like, it's fucking whatever, blah, 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 blah. Because she wants her clothes back. So she says, can I get my clothes back, because I was wearing her clothes, right? So I go change into my cute-ass clothes, and I'm just like, okay. And I give her clothes back. She did me so dirty! Like, bro! Okay. I was wearing white. I was wearing fucking white. My skin isn't that white. I was literally wearing, like... Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. We need white. There, I found it. Ready, guys? This isn't what I was wearing, but I was literally wearing, like, white. Like, do you see the difference in between my skin and this? And just remember that. Remember the change in color, okay? Just remember the change in color, okay? That's a very crucial part of the story. So I grab her clothes and I throw them at her. I'm just like, here you go. And she's like, thanks. And I sit down next to Emma. And Emma's like, don't sit there. And I sit down and I get up. And I'm just, why? Like, I sit down and I'm like, why is it mushy? Ew. And I get up and I look and I'm like, oh my god! And I freak the fuck out. Because this bitch didn't want to give me back my foundation. She'd rather smear it on the place that I'm sitting while I'm wearing white. So she made me get back her clothes, smeared my foundation all over the place, and called the cops on herself. She did me so dirty, girl. Like, bro, this... So I walk back and I sit down and she's on the phone with the cops, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, she's calling the cops on herself. And I was like... And so she hangs up the phone and she goes, okay. thanks. Sorry to bother you. Bye. And looks at me and goes, stealing foundation isn't a crime. And I was like, you bitch! So I go inside and I'm like, she made me sit on my foundation! She made me give back her clothes! She ruined my skirt! The skirt is still ruined. Like, I can't wear it. Took forever to get the foundation out. It's still not out. And it's been like over a year. And I'm just freaking the fuck out. I'm like, ah! And so, this is how the story ends. It's probably the next day or like the day after that. So probably like 1 or 2 days after that. And I go over to her house and my sister's like, just go apologize. You don't have to be friends with her. So I go to her house and she's like, yes. And I'm like, I just wanted to apologize. Like, this was wrong with me. Like, we shouldn't have made things escalate to such a far realm. It was over fucking foundation. Like, that's such a dumb reason to do this. Like, we shouldn't have done that. Like, that's not a real thing that we should have done. Like, it shouldn't have been like this. She's like, oh no, I'm sorry too, blah, 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 blah. I really didn't mean to. I was really being petty. And I'm like, I was really being petty too. She's like, and I know you didn't suck his dick. And I don't know. I was just really trying to be petty. And we ended up being friends again after that. And that was our first ever time getting in an argument that was that intense. And we never got in an argument like that before. But I can't believe that she called the cops on herself. Like, wow. Like, fucking wow. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, make sure you smash that like button. Comment down below if you'd ever fought with your best friend and what you was afraid about. And also, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 20 subscribers because when we hit 20 subscribers, I'm going to do something so insane. It's going to be hilarious. I'm either doing an overnight or a haunted video. So, if you guys want to see one of those, then make sure that you hit subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share the video. Smash the like button. Comment down below. And join the family. And don't forget to follow my social medias down below. Well, they're not going to be down below, but you know what I mean. But follow them at Snapchat is baddybitch101 and Instagram is baddestbitch6404. Go follow them, message me, fucking like my post, share my post. I post a lot on my Instagram about my YouTube channel and everything. So yes, guys, and I love you all so much. I'll see you on my next video and tell you what you guys want to see next. I love you all so much and bye.